on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Point is right there, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, James Loney.
Standing in, James Loney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Marlins 10 and the Rangers 1. Tanner Scheppers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Into the box, Justin Bohr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu at the track, the wall, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
The batter,
Stepping in now,
Designated hitter,
Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least two bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
In now, Martin Prado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw is going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Jared Hoying. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Marlins 11 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role
for the
as he'll try to
Rangers,
keep the deficit
number
right where it
58,
is.
Alex Claudio.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi
Leading off for the
Ramirez.
Marlins.
He'll match up with a new
Shortstop,
pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Ramirez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away
The
now.
batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In is Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, but they're on autopilot, 11-1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Beltre.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Just one earned for Peavy through the first 6 1/3. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series, as this lead got even wider.
You see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball is away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch, he gets a great backspin on the ball, and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Point on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Jeremy Jeffress Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Alexi Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 14-1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
On its way is pitch number 75. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a losing cause. I'll take my single.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 0-1 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Peavy set. Now the pitch. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's Jared Hoying. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for Texas, and they remain well behind. The Dallas skyline in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 21, Christian Yelich.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
They'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Calling for it, point. And that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Miami's out in front, 16-1. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Rangers.
things off here in the
Number
9th
1,
with his guys in
shortstop,
danger of falling
Elvis
into a very
Andrus.
difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Another 2-2 offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Standing in now, Carlos Gomez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On his way to pitch number 100. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. PV into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
16-1 this evening. Miami take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Tyson Ross allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The winning pitcher is Jake Peavy. The loss goes to Tyson Ross. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.